My name is Ingabile Merab. I work with Solidarity Uganda as the media and communications lead. The COVID-19 pandemic has impacted our work greatly. Just like many other organizations around the world, we have had to start working from home. We have had to minimize our movements, and we have also had to minimize our face-to-face interactions with not only our staff, but also with the communities that we work with. We have had our communities spring into survival modes during the COVID-19 times. And this is because, they need to survive. They need to have food. They need to take care of their families. And most of the, organizers, community organizers and activists that we work with do not really, like many people in Uganda, do not have like a stable source of income. So they depend on a day-to-day income. We had communities in different parts of the country organize and do actions in demand for food, in demand to the end of police brutality that has been so rampant during the COVID-19 times, because the security forces, the government has been enforcing the curfew, but during these enforcements of the lockdown and everything, there have been so many human rights abuses. As people observe these things, as organizers see these things across the country, they have creatively organized online. They have done online campaigns that have greatly, supported their work, but also have brought onto the table different modes of organizing. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, digital campaigns were not a thing. As an organization, we have also had to shift from physical, trainings and physical meetings with our communities to online and virtual meetings where we have done our trainings. This has been good because it has exposed our communities, but also it has exposed us to other ways of actually even cutting costs on our work, on our implementation activities. But it has also showed the need, to actually embrace these new things like technology. And in a country like Uganda, where the internet infrastructure is very poor, where the internet is also extremely expensive and not affordable by everybody, it has been very difficult to get people online and to also facilitate these trainings online, but also to facilitate, strategic meetings and planning online. There is need to push back to the increasingly shrinking digital space that governments have deliberately reduced because they know how powerful it is. So it is important that Africans rise and advocate for better spaces online, better safe spaces for people to be able to carry on advocacy, but also hold those in power accountable. There is also a need for flexible funding for organizations in Africa, but also even maybe in other parts of the world.